South Pacific, a phenomenal event occurred in the skies which altered the course of human history.
It's 1999 and something epic just happened. A giant spaceship headed for Earth crash landed. 3/4 of a mile long, impact was real strong. System still intact, but the flight deck was all gone. Something must have went wrong, planets in a frenzy now. Story's too big, can't stop it from leaking out. Everybody knows and the government is freaking out. Every single country's trying to see what all the fuss about. The ship's about the size of a city, so it draws a crowd. Every scientist and every engineer is on the ground. Study this technology and now it's time to rebuild. They call it Robotech and now it's ready for the unveil. The spaceship, super dimension fortress, what they called it. SDF-1 for short, recreation flawless. We did it, a very important step for the humankind. We can celebrate, we making history, pour the wine.
For 10 years, the total resources of an entire planet had been focused on the restoration of the space fortress. A great city had grown up around the Robotech project, and today, on the eve of the ship's maiden flight, every citizen, man, woman, and child, was gathering to celebrate their achievement and to witness the launching of their planet's new defender.
I woke up to fanfare, streamers and balloons, marching bands. The ceremony must be starting soon. I look up, see jets streaming throughout the clouds. A phenomenal aerial demonstration's going down. I finally feast my eyes upon it and it's gorgeous. The grand reopening of the super dimension fortress. Unbeknownst to my crew that at that very moment we were attracting the attention of our opponents. Nothing like a disaster to put us back into place. So when the warp flow perforates the fabric of space and caused an event that would alter human history, it seems we've been the butt of the ugliest form of trickery. Retreating and leaving behind a deadly weapon. Mass confusion, everybody's just asking questions. But not Rick Hunter though, he's chilling, getting napping in. When suddenly something started happening. Booby trap.
Every system aboard the ship is starting up. The defense system is activating the main guns to fire. Shut down all systems. It doesn't work. Captain, the main guns are preparing to fire. I can't control them. What do we do?
So these micronians have activated the weapons upon that ship, have they? Battle pods ready in position for attack. Heavy damage from the main gun took us off track. Now we back on course, it's time to kill with no remorse. The only mission is the ship, so let us take it by force. We got 4 battle cruisers moving slowly in position. It shouldn't take much for us to carry out the mission. The Micronian fleet never really stood a chance. We should take the ship now before we take another blast. These tiny humans figure they can use it as a weapon, but can we take it back in one piece? That's the question. The Protoculture generator has to be intact. That's the number one reason why we need the ship back. And Lord Dozer told me that we had to make this happen. I imagine if we don't, the whole race is in a panic. So this is the plan, we need the ship in one piece. Commander breathes high and everybody's been briefed.
Attack, attack, enemy attack.
We are highly advanced, intellect is unmatched.
Attack, attack, it's an enemy attack.
Battle stations at once, we must take the ship back.
We're behind enemy lines, realize vengeance is mine. The ship will be retrieved in just a matter of time. Evasive maneuvers, engaging with shooters is stupid, as it's underestimating humans. They're more powerful than we ever could have imagined. Deeper strategy is needed, we can't just come at them. We knew their capabilities when they let off the main gun willingly and leveled the whole facility. No time to be contaminated with emotion. The mission's at hand and our focus cannot be broken. I'm hoping you get the message. I'm sure my team is just reckless. Examine their mistakes and I hope that you correct them. Failure is not an option, get it poppin'. Expedience. If we can't achieve it, believe it, that you'll be feeling it. Trust me, the punishment is worse than a reprimand. Get it right the first time, we might not get a second chance. Attack, attack, enemy attack.
We are highly advanced, intellect is unmatched.
Attack, attack, it's an enemy attack.
Battle stations at once, we must take the ship back.
Attack, attack, enemy attack.
We are highly advanced, intellect is unmatched.
Attack, attack, it's an enemy attack.
Battle stations at once, we must take the shit back. You give these humans credit even though they can't win, but I trust everything you say is looking pretty grim. I say we do a small attack and sit back and watch, and if they bring the full force, we can take it up a notch.
Give them everything we got, make them think we all spent. Then we flip and double back, hit them with another shot. So the SDF-1 is back with its rightful owners, and if we can exterminate the humans, it's a bonus.
Let's see if they understand the principles of war. Would they shatter and defeat, or maybe take another form? Can they weather the storm, or maybe match our strength? I think I understand your point, we should try to play it safe.
Yo, it's the Zentradi way, more victories by the day. No stress, no mess, no anyone got away. Your excuses are useless, the movement is ruthless, the humans are clueless, so let's do this. 2 years after Dozer's attack destroyed Earth's cities, the survivors rebuild and attempt to adapt to their new way of life. Rick makes a discovery while out on patrol. While Rick and Lisa's friendship strengthens, Min-May and Kyle begin to grow apart. Reconstruction blues.
Yeah. It's been a few years since the battle for the planet. A lot of devastation, every city, every nation. We stuck with limitations, even poison vegetation. We face extermination, but the human race survived. And to everyone's surprise, we decided to rebuild. Put our strength to the test and combine every skill. But for people like me, you see, the mission never stops. Small squadron on patrol, and we always on the watch. I'm flying over deserts, once populated cities. The epitome of life, man, the world was so pretty. Now it's nothing but a wasteland, the water isn't safe, man. Life flourished on the planet, now there's no trace, fam. Separated from my squad, I had to make my own rounds. Restricted fly zone, I see something on the ground. I had to take a closer look, set my Veritech down. Can't believe my eyes and tell the people what I found.
Order out of chaos, it comes and it goes like the phoenix in the flames. Death before growth, rising from the ashes. Fires and the clashes, natural disasters, the hereafter. Ain't nothing more we can do. These are the reconstruction blues.
Yeah. I see flowers blooming, I can't believe my own eyes. The planet's reconstructing itself, what a surprise. The Zentradi battleships destroyed the whole surface in just a few minutes for one simple purpose. The SDF-1 was something more than it really seemed. The Protoculture factory, something from our worst dreams. The only power source the aliens required. It landed on our planet like a chariot of fire. And unbeknownst to us, we decided we could fix it. Develop their technology and build our own ships with. We had it all twisted and sprung the first booby trap. And here comes the aliens, we had to fight back. Now the Robotech scrap from the planet's greatest battle covers plains in the fields where the cattle used to graze. I feel lost and amazing, every wrong turn is death. Big brother said be brave, so I'ma listen with respect.
Order out of chaos, it comes and it goes like the phoenix in the flames. Death before growth, rising from the ashes. Fires and the clashes, natural disasters, the hereafter. Ain't nothing more we can do. These are the reconstruction blues. Ooh, ooh. Ain't nothing more we can do. These are the reconstruction blues. Blue, ooh, oohs.
Yeah, I really can't believe it. The Zentradi wanna talk, but do they really want peace? Cause every battle is a loss. I take it as a good sign, and maybe we could share minds. But what will be the outcome? It's time to put away the guns and maybe build a little trust and maybe spread a little love. But this might be a trap, so protection is a must now. They put me on a mission, I gotta fly to the messenger, bring her back to the ship. So I hop up in my Veritech. Every fighter is equipped. The human race is what I represent. I wanna know the message. It's probably real monumental. No signs of aggression. threat level went down a little. So we only need a few ships, me, Max, 2 others, bring them to the dock quick. It's time to make history. Skull Squadron, come and follow me.
I stand before this council as living proof that a treaty's got to be made. Cause so many innocent people and aliens' lives have just got to be saved. Yeah, so we need a tribunal, and if not, then we'll all die sooner. We never heard of protoculture, we were only following the protocol, sir. Secrets in the SDF-1, Zentradi spies came along for the ride. Much to our surprise, launched an attack in an effort to secure and get the fortress back. We don't even know what we got into. Seems peace at this point is impossible. Can't fold, that's illogical. We are humans, brother, and we do what we got to do. Hold these truths to be self-evident. Earth government chose to misrepresent. Told all the people that everyone on Macross Island was tragically killed. That didn't happen for real. We were right there to prove it and continue the movement. So check it. Unfortunately, your plea for peace has been rejected. So the war is on as expected, because freedom must be protected. The Zentradi, a genetically engineered warrior race of clones that serve the Robotech masters with one purpose: to dominate and rule forever. They call us humanoid giants, accidents of science, militaristic misfits with a penchant for violence. Started in the protoculture, built a republic till the humans swooped in like some vultures. After war with the supervision army, we soldiers. Heard there was strength in numbers, so they found a way to clone us. Hold up, now we 5 times the height of the Micronian people. But through miniaturizing technology, we be equal in height, while possessing superior intellect and strength to go toe-to-toe with armored Veritex. Created to subjugate worlds in the name of the masters. Any confrontation with us ends in a disaster. We are the Zentradi, militant from creation, built for devastation, hell-bent on domination. We are the Zentradi, intensity we embody, bringing into my body. We got 1 million copies, it's on. It's on. It's on. Super Dimension Fortress, we fought the humans for it, but their defense was flawless. We weren't ready for it, but we don't discontinue, surrender at any cost. The first Robotech war, truthfully, we never lost. A few of ours defected, leaving us unprotected. They fired off the cannon, Zentradi Holocaust, but we never forgot. Just developed the plot to pay the humans back with one powerful shot. Without fear or emotion, then began the erosion, internal moral corrosion and implosion of sorts. But we'll return to bring the world to its knees, infest them with disease. The first was just a tease. We are the Zentradi, militant from creation, built for devastation, hell-bent on domination. We are the Zentradi, intensity we embody, bringing into my body. We got 1 million copies, it's on. It's on. It's on. I got a broken heart, feeling like a ship that's been blown apart. I'm coming back to you cause I know it's smart. Got a rolling start, heading to the finish where I know it's dark. Eternal bleeding from my broken heart. I got a broken heart, open like I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. I must surrender now because I know it's smart. Got a rolling start, heading to the finish where I know it's dark. Internal bleeding from my broken heart.
I'm having issues in my love life. Nothing ever seems right. Met a girl that's real nice. Saved her in a battle fight. Spent about 2 weeks. Lost up in the SDF. Won the last face I wanna see if no one comes. But a good thing that they came. And we thank them for the rescue. You back up at your aunt's crib, and everything is stressful. We living in this vessel, and everything has changed. A city in a spaceship, we waiting for the day that we can take it back to Earth. So I'm putting in this work. Gotta cancel every date, so you calling me a jerk. You got dreams and ambitions, you wanna be a star. But we locked up in this fortress, so it makes it really hard. But there's a beauty pageant coming up, I guarantee you win. I'll be sitting in the front row, you know I can't miss. Catch a glimpse of all that beauty, that swimsuit and that booty. I get up to the stadium, they calling me for duty.
I got a broken heart, feeling like a ship that's been blown apart. I'm coming back to you cause I know it's smart. Got a rolling start, heading to the finish where I know it's dark. Eternal bleeding from my broken heart. I got a broken heart, open like I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. I must surrender now because I know it's smart. Got a rolling start, heading to the finish where I know it's dark. Internal bleeding from my broken heart. My brother, you think that it's love? You got to be mistaken, I ain't hating, I'm just saying that you young, man, be patient, got your whole life ahead. I remember at your age being in 2 separate books, let alone a different page. What we had was a dilemma, like Nelly and Kelly's song. I know what you were feeling, and though it seems very strong, I'm a double ace pilot, so I can be understanding that a quick takeoff won't guarantee a smooth landing. I led the flying circus and we pull off 6 stunts. But I lost a couple wingmen, like 5 and 6 months. They reassigned me twice, yet I took it like a champ. In Ontario, I met her, the lovely Claudia Grant. She hates when we're at war and loves me when I'm home. So after my final skirmish, I didn't spend it alone. Arrived in time for dinner, so I kept it nice and calm. Embraced her one last time and expired in her arms. I got a broken heart, feeling like a ship that's been blown apart. I'm coming back to you cause I know it's smart. Got a rolling start, heading to the finish where I know it's dark. Eternal bleeding from my broken heart. I got a broken heart, open like I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. I must surrender now because I know it's smart. Got a rolling start, heading to the finish where I know it's dark. Internal bleeding from my broken heart. Earth's Veritech forces are deployed to combat Chiron and his Zentradi troops. But little do they know, it's an impossible situation. A lose-lose. Private time.
Our new home and new city is the SDF-1, a population full of people living life on the run. We stuck in outer space, stranded with no hope to return. So how to maintain and survive is something we had to learn. Every day's a different battle, so we practice for emergencies. Soldiers full of battle wounds, we prep them all for surgery. They say we can't return because the aliens will follow. To never see my home again's a hard pill to swallow. Population's overgrown and people start to reproduce. Protection of the human race is something that we can't refuse. Follow rules and stay alive, the mission every day. You compromise those rules and people die from your mistakes. So I stay on point and do my job and listen to the captain talk. Looking for some hope, I can feel it every battle fall. All we want is peace, gotta try and keep an open mind. Maybe get some rest and take a break for some private time. Private time, private time, private time. I'ma need some private time. Private time, private time, private time. I'ma need some private time.
This is my life and times, trapped upon a ship with no chance of return. Bridges were burned and unfortunately answers were earned. The plan was private time, but every single solitary time I'm trying to handle mine, it seems like there's a sign. Watch your step, it's explosive as landmines. Cause it seemed that peace in my time's obsolete like landlines. No one can hear you screaming space, it's like a room in the dark. But I can smell it like perfume on a scarf. Yeah, can't even believe the truth. It's hard to find like easy boosts on Veritex. I'm breezing through, won't kill without a reason to. I'm on edge like leader, no Matt Hardy between us. Last chance, no leaders, my sanity is deleted. Rise like a phoenix through the flames, through the game. So I know it's not a lie when they say that you have changed. My captain's looking calm, but I can't see inside his mind. Searching low and high to find a little bit of private time.
Private time, private time, private time. I'ma need some private time. Private time, private time, private time. I'ma need some private time. Man, we under attack. The space force went bad. bad, now we fell for the trap. A short time to react, the main gun is intact. An upgraded Veritech and now I'm ready to scrap. The only people who can stop the sin try to is us, man. The Skull Squadron is the only people I trust. To win the war is a must and every fight is a rush. A fleet of battle pods coming, man, it's gonna get rough. Max, stay up in position, I'ma switch it up to Battle Lord. Mad Cross City, population's all paranoid. Locking on a target in the middle of a dogfight. Letting off the cannon when I got him in the cross sides. Give him all a frostbite, leave him all stiff. The main gun is ready, take him back to the ship. But now I think I'm losing power, yo, I took a few hits. And if I make it out this battle, I'll be pumping my fist. SDF-1, shoot the main gun. We got them off balance, now they on the run. Earth Defense Force, tell me where you at. Captain gave the order, lay them all flat.
I can see the evil, I can see the pain up in my people. I don't think about it, but I gotta find a way to free you. Thinking of my brother and the fact that I can't even see you. Sometimes we peaceful, but now we lethal. Tearing up the battle zone, lighting up the shadow drone. Swoop through the catacombs, shut it down, daddy's home. This is not a drill, live rounds gotta kill. No kind of chill, got a death note signed and sealed. In a space full, boogies by the caseload. Prisoners, we take those, way out there ain't no. In defense of the super dimension, movement ascending. Dudes think we do it for attention. Skull Squadron, we bombing, no other options. Take caution when flushing out the toxins. Attack pattern Delta, jet fuel make them swelter. Melt ya, this is helter skelter. They scatter around like roaches when a threat approaches. Bit up more than they can shoot, straight overdosing. This is what the crew can do when we're controlling focus. Extreme prejudice, eradicate with no emotion. Zero gravity, granted them zero amnesty. Zentradi, we crush them, but luckily zero casualties. Man of battle stations, into the latter stages. But don't stop until you hit congratulations.
SDF-1, shoot the main gun. We got them off balance, now they on the run. Earth Defense Force, tell me where you at. Captain gave the order, lay them all flat.
I can see the evil, I can see the pain up in my people. I don't think about it, but I gotta find a way to free you. Thinking of my brother and the fact that I can't even see you. Sometimes we peaceful,